So the convention, as you might expect, has big-name Democrats from every generation and every state. Rich caught up with a couple of members of the old guard from New York.
It must be interesting for you this time. This is your last convention, certainly at least as a congressman. You've seen a lot over the years. Have you ever seen a political dynamic like this election season?
I guess it's time for to tell the truth. I feel this way about every convention.
Really?
I've never seen anything like it before in my life, and it just gets more exciting. And I think it's because we have such a young nation. We have achieved so much, but there's always that area that you can do more. And so no matter what stop you got on the train, you thank God you got to where you are, but you know damn well you got a lot to do. So I don't think it gets better than President Obama, Hillary Clinton.
Don't forget about Michelle Obama.
Michelle
Wasn't she
Obama.
terrific? Yeah.
But I tell you one thing, I bet you it will.
But yesterday we saw a candidate, a nominee for president, asking Russia to hack another candidate's emails, and then that same day he's got a huge crowd in Scranton sweating it out with him. That political dynamic, at least I can't remember something like we're seeing now. Can you explain how the polls have Trump up regardless of what he seems to say?
Well, no, I certainly can't. I understand Donald Trump. I don't understand those persons who follow him. Because initially I think he was simply trying to sell his brand, and then it caught on, and he's as surprised as everybody else. It's like the dog chasing the car, and he catches the car and says, "What do I do now?" Well, that's where Donald Trump is. And it's sad that not only is our country in peril, the planet is in peril because of the chance that he might become president.
And what's worse than that, we really are talking about the party of Lincoln. And everything bad that we had, the sores of racism in the Dixiecrats went over to them. As we take a look at what makes the Republican Party today, it's just a bunch of cancerous sores that are so frustrated and envious and angry that they don't have a theme at all. And so, if you're disappointed and you just want to curse the darkness, get under the Trump blanket, because he's the only one saying things that are so incoherent, things that don't make sense, things that are so un-American. But it's sad when people have given up hope in America and have to go to that. But in my heart, I don't really believe those polls. I think that once people ventilate and say, "God damn it, I'm pissed off, I'm angry, I'm mad as hell, but I love my country more."
You think your friend's right, or you think he's being too optimistic?
No, I don't think he's too optimistic. I think that's what will happen. People can't help but recognize before it's too late the peril in which the planet is. Here's a guy with his finger on the nuclear button. He could destroy the whole damn planet, not just our country. But you know, when I got elected a long time ago, a Baptist minister told me, he said, "Dave, you got to learn how to bite bullets and butter biscuits." And I think that's where we are.
And that's a good
On
note.
the jovial side,
Yes.
you know, Trump is known for his wonderful family, right? But damn it, without immigration, he never could have a wife.
You know what? I've heard it all. I never heard that one. That was good. Gentlemen, thank you.
Thank
And
you.
Congratulations on your honor today.
Thank you.
And that's going to just about do it for RFL. Congressman Rothman, Bill, and Dominic, thank you so much. Here's the way that this night's going to play out. If you're watching us on FiOS 1 News, stick with FiOS 1 News. We'll have some continuing coverage of the convention over the next hour. On RNN, we will be back with you at 10 o'clock tonight. We'll be back on FiOS 1 at 8 o'clock. I sort of said that the long way around. Continuing coverage of the Democratic Convention all night long here on FiOS 1 and resuming at 10 o'clock right here on RNN. Until we see you then, I'm Andrew Whitman. We'll see you right back here in just a couple of hours.